Republican Scott Jensen brought his campaign for governor to Brainerd today. Jensen held a rally at the Brainerd airport. Reporter Hanky Hazelton was there and tells us more about his visit.
With just a few days left to vote, supporters are rallying behind Dr. Jensen and his hard-fought battle for governor. Supporters were given the chance to not only meet and listen to him speak, but also tell him what they would like changed.
The fact of how everything is so skyrocketed everywhere, so if we could get some of, the prices back down to normal where a family can, basically afford to, feed their family.
I believe the economy is absolutely number one in people's minds. It's just unbelievable how prices have gone up. And we need to get that stuff under control.
Jensen then outlined some of his beliefs that he says would make a difference for people in the state.
We need to, in America, we need to unleash the people that make our country go. That means we need to let teachers teach. We need to let farmers farm. We need to let miners mine. We need to let loggers log. We need to let patients be in charge of their own health care. Folks, we need to get government the heck out of the way.
During the campaign stop, Scott Jensen and Lieutenant Governor candidate Matt Birk stressed their motto, "Heal Minnesota," to those in attendance.
We're going to trailblaze the tough issues because we don't have any choice. Tim Walz may think he's got the machine, the money, and the media, but he doesn't have you. You are the movement. You are the movement that's going to make November 8th a moment people don't forget.
Jensen said if elected as governor, he already has a list of laws and accomplishments he would like to achieve in his first 100 days.
We will rewrite emergency powers. We will have photo ID. We will have student choice. And we will elevate your Second Amendment rights so that you have Castle Doctrine protecting you in your home, your business, your car, and you do not need to retreat.
Reporting in Brainerd, Hanky Hazelton, Lakeland News.
And while Republican candidate for governor Jensen stopped in Brainerd, his running mate Matt Birk continued the trip up north to Bemidji as part of the Jensen-Birk Heal Minnesota tour. Greeted by supporters at the Bemidji Regional Airport, Birk first spoke about why he decided to run before answering questions from the attendees. The Republican candidate spoke about the different plans he and Jensen have in place if elected, which include their possible solutions towards the declining test scores and the uptick in crime throughout the state.
People are obviously concerned about inflation and the economy in Minnesota and what role can the state government play in that. A lot of parents are worried about education. And then depending on where you go, crime and public safety. And those are main issues. Those are things that affect everybody. That's what Scott and I have talked about. We've put forward solutions about those. And those are the real issues that we think most Minnesotans care about. And those are the issues that are on the ballot.
Birk's stop in Bemidji was the final one for the Heal Minnesota tour. The next event Birk will attend is the rally at the Minnesota Capitol building on November 4th with Jensen.
Lakeland News is member-supported content. Please consider supporting Lakeland News today.